We'll get up on stage, we'll do 5 minutes of comedy each, and then we'll fight each other. You can even tell the machine story. I'll give you the machine.
Camera's off.
Yeah, well, this is still going.
I know, but you're just
I'm pointing at the fucking camera like it's still on. It's like, you can even tell your entire machine story. I'll go up on stage and shit in a bucket and then fight you, and I'll beat you in both stages. Yeah. All right. Make sure we got these. We gotta make sure the audio syncs.
Yeah. And all right, we're actually framed this time.
Yeah.
You gotta stay within that area. We gotta stay within the camera frame this time. All right.
Here.
So let me cut this off. So today, you want to tell them what we're listening to?
Today we'll be listening to Blue Slide Park, Mac Miller's 2011 album. I was made fun of for buying this album. I was told I was lame or something along those lines. I don't know. I was in Quebec, so there might have been a lot more French involved. Fucking
frog people don't understand good
dude.
rap.
I was made fun of for buying this album by people who spray painted Taylor Gang or Die under underpasses.
T-God, bro.
And on underpasses.
T-God, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know about T-God?
Yeah, dude. Fucking Taylor Gang or Die.
You know about T-God, bro?
I got made fun of for listening to Mac Miller by people who listen to fucking Goblin. Like anything.
Taylor Gang and different. That's. Wait a minute.
Oh fuck,
Odd
dude!
Future.
I don't know. I don't know my fucking shitty.
T-God is Wiz Khalifa.
I don't know my California like skater rap.
T-God is the Caliphate.
Yeah. Oh,
T-God
shit.
is Wiz.
Oh, T-God is Wiz Khalifa. Even worse, dude. Even worse. I got made fun of for listening to Mac Miller by Wiz fans.
We frequently shit on Wiz.
Good God, dude. Yeah, one of my favorite albums. Fucking Drunk. He ruins it.
He doesn't have the power to ruin the album.
No, he doesn't have the power. But like
he
he fucking. It's just a blight, you know. The album's going great, and then all of a sudden, you hear fucking like this fucking just promotes marijuana smoking to underage kids, pretty much. He's just a cannabis industry player.
Bake sale, bro. You don't want to buy weed brownies from Wiz Khalifa, bro.
Mac and Devin go to high school, bro. You remember that scene where the fucking principal pulls out the big joint? It was so cool, dude. Dude, that was so funny when they smoked the weed on camera. Oh my God.
Mac and Devin go to high school.
It was so funny when they smoked weed on camera.
So cool.
Oh
so very cool.
It's stoner
so very
comedy.
Cool. So very cool.
Can I get a hit? Can I get a hit?
It's Blue Slide Park, man. Of course you can.
It's Blue Slide Park. Yeah, dude.
All right, I'm gonna center yourself. I want to get a nice little zoom shot on you. Here, take a step. There you go. There you go. Nice. This is good audio. This is great fucking audio. Very nice. Very nice.
See, I'm a comedy genius. I'm smoking on camera.
Comedy genius.
Yo, Seth Rogan, work with me.
Work with
us,
I'm
basically
bro.
On the same level
Work
as you.
with us, bro.
I'm working on the same level.
Comedy.
I'm smoking weed on camera. You smoke weed on camera.
Genius.
I try to be funny on camera.
Genius.
You fail to be funny on camera. You know, we're on that same level, dude. Hit me up.
We're both on the same. Dude, let's make a Green Hornet sequel.
Yeah, dude.
I'll be your Kano. I'll be your skinny white Kano.
Yeah, dude. Couldn't even get Troy Polamalu or whatever the fuck his name was.
Troy Polamalu.
Yeah, some like Polynesian guy.
Dude, I haven't thought about Polamalu and his beautiful hair since I was in like middle school.
Exactly.
Holy shit!
And he was playing football around that time. Imagine him being fucking.
He actually could have
Kano.
been a way better Kano, and he never would have had to speak. He could have been like VB. He could have been like VB Kano.
Exactly.
Just
he
be
been
there.
Like legit Kano. He could have just been like
Kano.
Exactly. But no.
Not Mortal Kombat Kano.
No, he doesn't have forearms.
No, Venture Brothers Kano.
That would be a distinct advantage in the NFL. If he had
Can you give me a Mr. Gentleman
Kano? I don't know. Kano.
I mean, it's just Connery.
Yeah, Kano. I've got to say something else. I got to say like buzzwords to get into the fucking. There's like certain words that get me into the accent.
Right.
I don't know. It's weird.
Welcome to
beating women. Beating women gets me into the Sean Connery accent.
Beating women.
Yeah, she got a.
You can thank Sam Hyde for beating women, by the way. We don't want to rip a joke.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't want to steal a joke from a comedian. Doesn't mean he's good. Doesn't mean he's bad. He's just a comedian.
He's a comedy icon.
Yeah.
He is a bloated comedy icon. Him and the fucking blimp that flies over the NFL fucking. What's the big NFL one?
Michelin?
No. Well, yes, but no. The game, the Super Bowl, the football bowl.
Super Bowl, yeah.
Yeah, he's the blimp to comedy, as the Super Bowl is to the Michelin. Fuck me. None of this makes sense.
Spaghetti.
There's fucking spaghetti and marinara on my red shirt. You just can't see it.
Yeah, dude, he's vomited already. Yeah, it was before the camera turned on.
It was.
Fucking.
For your benefit. My shoes are sandy. What the fuck?
Of course they are.
I mean,
walking in
makes
the fucking
sense.
nature.
Do we want to hit him with what exactly happened today and why we're here at fucking 8 in the morning?
Yeah,
we started this. All right, you're not gonna understand how we didn't immediately open with this once we get to the end of the story.
Oh yeah, true.
So it's currently one day after filming the previous episode of whatever this is. This is the Cool S podcast.
The
Cool S podcast. Today is the Cold S podcast because our entire walk out here we're chilly and fucking shivering. So yesterday, this is being filmed at a redacted state park, about 30 minutes or so from our apartment. And yesterday, as we got home and unpacked all of our gear and we were doing our little equipment assessment after we had sufficiently relaxed and got home after fucking whatever the fuck we were doing yesterday, we realized that we had left some very important equipment here, equipment that you are currently listening to.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm still surprised it's working, considering how fucking down in the doo they were.
Yeah, if y'all are looking for quality audio equipment that's gonna last and not break on you, Tascam, TASCAM. These things, they survived a night in a state park. I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah, dude,
so. We
a bear cave.
We were very meticulous with packing everything up. We didn't leave anything on the ground. We brought all of our shit with us. We went from where we filmed yesterday to a secondary location that we were checking out for future possible video.
We were scooting this location.
We were scooting, pardon the burp. And one of the pockets on our camera bag, I forgot to zip it up because I'm a brainless retard. So
don't worry, dude. We all leave our flies down every night.
We all leave our flies down. This was just a $320 fly.
Yeah. Dude.
So
I mean, sometimes you leave your fly down and you get a $315 fine.
True. Hold your piss or get on the list.
Hold your piss or get on the list.
My buddy here who's carrying the bag. I don't think we've given our names yet.
No, we didn't do.
But
Dan Gustavian.
Yeah, Danny G and fucking I don't know whatever you want to call me.
Lamba.
Bob Lamba, Kodiak, whatever fucking gay ass name you want to call me.
Wilsiak?
I said Kodiak.
Oh, I was like Wilsie, the fucking the orca from South Park.
Wilsiak.
Wilsiak.
No, I'm Mr. Lemmywinks.
Lemmywinks?
Call me Lemmywinks. Fucking Dan tripped and neither of us really thought anything of it. He caught himself before he fell, but the bag moved in such a way that our equipment fell out of the bag. We didn't realize this until 20 minutes after the park had closed.
Yep.
Now, on the off chance that we were close enough to the park that a ranger might still be here and we could get our story off in time to get in.
Or we could sneak in.
Or we could sneak in. Neither of those were possible.
No.
So we woke up way early. Well, I mean, he woke up at his normal time.
Yeah.
I woke up way earlier than I ever fucking do because I'm a degenerate
6:45.
scumbag. And we got here before the park opened, got in immediately, and went back to Mr. Photographic Memories' spot because he knew exactly where the fuck he fell. We found it. They worked. We dried them off. We plugged them back into the fucking microphones, and now you're listening to them.
Yeah, no, I had visions like in Twin Peaks with the locket. They fucking see the visions of the locket. I saw visions of these Tascams in the woods.
You saw the door into the Black Lodge hovering above the fucking slot machine where our Tascams were hiding.
Exactly, yeah. I was like, hello! And then I proceeded to be retarded for the next 18 hours.
Yeah. For the next 18 straight hours.
Oh,
well, 17 and a half.
Yeah,
and then,
17 and a half.
And then you get 30 minutes of payoff.
Yeah, you get 30 minutes of actual...
So yeah, I slept 2 hours last night, spent the entire night kicking myself for being a worthless fucking moron, and somehow these things still fucking worked, so I don't have to take my own life.
I just got high. I said, fuck it. We can't do shit about this until tomorrow morning. So
I don't handle things well, people.
I got high. I mean, that's how I mean, getting high isn't a good way to handle things.
No, but I mean, I feel as though I've gotten to the point where chemicals just don't get me there anymore. And
that's why marijuana is so good, is that you can, when you feel that way, you just take more because it can't kill you.
It can't kill you.
So you just keep upping the dose until, you're just all marijuana. You're just one big fucking edible. Chick sucks your dick and she gets high.
Until you got eyes like taillights and want to just curl up into the toilet.
Yeah, dude.
So yeah, what you're now watching is essentially
It might actually be put like the second half of the fucking second part. Like we could just combine these two episodes together.
We could. It could be a long one, but
I mean that might. We're new, so that's.
You'll see.
You'll see. We don't know, but
we don't know.
See.
Personally, I'm in the camp of separating all the content we can so that we can space this out over a period of time where people will be getting consistent stuff from us.
Yeah, I know,
but at the same time, slapping these three into something, or at least these two into something, and getting the whole cohesive story together.
Yeah, that was my whole thing.
Yeah.
But my other thing is also like, what if we fucking. It was also like, because it's going to be long. It'll be closer to like an hour and a half if we do it that way, or 2 hours if we do it that way. So
it will.
Will people actually, like,
give that much time to something they don't know?
Yeah, to like a podcast that's 2 episodes.
That's a curiosity of mine. I tend to, if I have an inkling that it's going to be something I like, like, for example, another very low-key podcast, The Loud Boys. If you're listening to this, go listen to them. You
probably already listened to them if you're listening to this.
I mean... Probably not, because I don't think any of their YouTube videos have over 500 views yet.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no,
dude, what the fuck?
They're really, really small.
Dude, I thought they were way bigger.
I can't speak to their subscriber or download counts, but like their socials are small,
dude,
their YouTube is really small.
I thought they were,
but they're
way bigger.
hilarious.
We could hit them up maybe.
Oh yeah, no,
I don't know. I don't want to say anything.
Let's not talk business on the pod.
Yeah,
but no, it would.
I thought they were way bigger.
I would recommend you go check out the Loud Boys. They're very funny, and I gave them a shot without having any real concept of who they were aside from just knowing one of them was kind of funny.
Well, yeah, because wasn't one of them on the Gas Digital at one point?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I found out about Dalton. I found out about Dalton from the Real Ass Podcast, and I was like, all right, I'll go check out his shit. And I've listened to every episode. There's like 54, 55 episodes. They've been doing it a little over a year.
That's pretty good.
And like I said previously, I burned through podcasts like fucking drinking water, but. Normally I don't stick with something if it's not really good. So that made my short list, and that's just sort of like I give like I was talking about earlier, I give a little bit more time to things that I might not fully know the quality of yet. Mm-hmm. But I'm kind of willing to take a chance because I get a little bit of that hipster energy where if I find something that's really low-key, if I find something that not a lot of people know about yet, I love to get in on it. Because I like to watch that stock rise.
It's always fun.
Earth Gang, for example, started listening to them way before they actually caught on. And that was like my pride and joy for a little bit when they got signed, when JID and Earth Gang and Spillville got signed over to JID's collective. I was like, wow, this is crazy, because I remember the fucking Shallow Graves for Toys back in 2014.
Oh yeah, being on top of stuff like that's always fun.
It means nothing.
No,
it's absolutely meaningless, and bragging about it is stupid, but it's a good feeling to me personally.
No, yeah, it's just like, it's like sense of like you found something.
Yeah,
it's like
it's almost like your taste.
Like Ghost.
Your taste is being like
validated.
Yes, validated or verified by a larger audience.
Yeah, I felt that with like fucking Ghost.
Yeah, dude, you put all of us onto Ghost, and then Ghost got huge.
Yeah, dude.
Ghost got radio play.
Dude,
Rats.
Our friend was like, "Oh, dude, they suck. They're not gonna go anywhere. They're just like shitty. They're just shitty Black Sabbath."
Which one? Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't remember that take, but that sounds something. That sounds like something that would be
right around Opus Eponymous. He was like, "Oh yeah, they're just shitty fucking." They're just
but
shitty
Opus
Sabbath.
Eponymous was a great
album. That's what I'm saying, dude. Fucking Prime Mover. Oh, dude, that song is so good. The fucking, dude, Elizabeth. Oh god, dude, that album is so good. And then Meliora is fucking incredible too. Fucking, I haven't listened to their newest stuff that much because I kind of phased out of like metal that way.
Yeah.
But like, fuck, they're a good band. I wish I got to see them live.
Right.
They got my friend. My friend was a huge dubstep. Like, he used to only listen to dubstep and EDM. He went to One Fort Rock where Ghost BC was there, and now he's a heavy metal fan. He saw him live, and he was like, I'm fucking sold.
That's how it be.
I'm like, damn.
That's how it be.
Fucking,
I mean,
fucking 6'7" giant in the pit. Yeah, dude.
I mean, that's like, that's the shit. I absolutely miss mosh pits, man.
Yeah, dude.
It's
that's
been
one
way
thing.
too long since I've been to a concert.
Yeah, dude. Fort Rock. For one time we went, fucking.
Dude with the giraffe mask.
Then the chick in the pit with her fucking tits out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
oh
dude,
yeah.
They weren't very
There's
nice.
been a few.
They weren't very. The ones I saw weren't very great. But
No, there's the
very
great
nice.
great chicks or great tits never pop out.
Yeah,
pardon
no.
me. Great tits
unless
are,
you're at a Jimmy Buffett concert.
unless you're at a Jimmy Buffett concert, because then they've
9-year-old me
had
was
some
forever
work
changed.
done.
Yeah, dude.
Or Steely Dan show.
The Dan.
I follow the Dan. Some people follow the dead.
Dude,
I
that's
follow the Dan.
Reno 911.
Yeah, Reno 911. Another recommendation for something that's way the fuck bigger than we are.
Yeah, no, yeah. Reno. Yeah, go
But
watch
it's a
its
little
Quibi.
aged.
Go watch its Quibi.
Yeah, go watch its brand new season on Quibi.
It was on
no,
Quibi.
Go, what streaming service did we watch it on? Because it's a little old now.
It's
Like
not
that's
not
a
on
decent
HBO.
rec.
It's not on HBO anymore. It's on
What?
They took it
Hulu?
off. It's on Paramount Plus.
It's on-
Paramount's releasing their own streaming service.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah, I know it's garbage. It's gonna
So
be so
torrent
bad.
that shit.
Yeah, essentially just torrent it. Get a
Torrent
Plex
it
server.
and then like Venmo Thomas Lennon and Robert Ben Garant like $5 each.
Yeah.
The writers deserve their due.
Yeah, they they do. But I mean, like, granted they made their due off of that show. It's
No, of
old.
course it's a joke, but we can't advocate for the theft of intellectual property. Now
It's
can
not
we?
theft. It's borrowing.
It's borrowing.
It's borrowing. They're not stealing.
If
the
I delete it
master.
after I watch it, it's not stealing. It's
Yeah,
borrowing.
exactly.
I
Dude,
rented it for
it's
free.
Like, it's like how when you pull up to like a no parking zone and you just pull up and like put your car in park. You're not technically parked. You're stopped.
You're
Because parked would imply you're away from your car to move it. You're just
See, that's-
stopped.
I just keep it in drive and my foot on the fucking brake the entire time.
Exactly.
So I'm not parked.
Yeah.
If an officer comes up to me and starts writing me a ticket, it's like, no. You can see right here. The D is lit up
Yeah,
in the
I
middle
can-
of my
I can
fucking
just drive
shifter.
off.
I'm ready to go.
I'm
I'm
not
not
parked.
parked.
I'm
I don't even
stopped.
have to move my shifter.
I'm stopped.
Stopped and parked are two different definitions,
Exactly.
sir.
Exactly.
So what memories does this album bring back for you?
Wearing shitty. I was listening to it before hockey. Listening to it every morning on the bus to and from school in 7th and 8th grade. I didn't really listen to music when I was out like doing stuff with friends.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's definitely like that whole like when I was between like 12 and 14 before I like moved down here. This
Yeah.
album is like just that
I love that.
brings
man.
me back to fucking redacted area of redacted province. Oh, I already said Quebec, so whatever.
All you need to know is that he was surrounded by people that speak French.
Yeah. And they all fucking suck.
And if you don't speak French, they don't like you.
Yeah. They're not very good people. I mean, most people in Quebec. Fucking.
We have a tendency to generalize because it's way funnier
No,
than
I
being
live there. I
accurate.
can fucking generalize all I want.
Exactly.
Like, fuck French people.
Exactly.
Fucking Quebecers are fucking jackasses, okay? Like, that's all I gotta say about them. That's not a joke.
No jokes here, folks.
No, this is a comedy podcast, but let's be real for a minute. Fuck Quebec.
This is the cool S. S stands for serious podcast.
Yeah, Quebec has their version of the Sinn Féin in fucking power right now. The Sinn Féin, for anybody who knows, is just the political arm of the Irish Republican Army, the terrorist organization responsible for car bombs and murders in the 1970s during the Troubles in Ireland. Well, Quebec has their own version called the FLQ. And they did some shit in the 60s or the 70s too. And their political arm, the Bloc Québécois, kind of imploded on itself about 10 years ago now. And the ashes of that have kind of the people have risen from those ashes are now in power. Fucking Legault, I think his name is. These fucking jackasses.
I'm out of the loop on Canadian politics.
No, he doesn't
but
know anything I'm talking about. This is gonna go over like 99% of people's heads.
That's okay.
But
For all
like-
the FLQ haters out there, we're with you.
No, they're the kind of people who used historical victimization to justify their current authoritarian streak. That's all
We
I gotta
love
say
that.
about that.
Quite a few examples of that throughout modern
Oh yeah.
modern history, if that's a term.
Je me souviens. I'll remember. I will remember. But I'll remember it the way I'm told to remember it.
As the history books tell you.
Fuck it. Enough about that garbage. Also in Quebec, I was told that I was not living in a democracy by my principal.
What were you living in?
I don't know. He was
I
like,
mean-
"This is not a democracy."
Well, I guess
It's like,
it's not. Isn't it like a parliamentary
yeah,
something?
dude, fucking guy. Fuck that place.
It's a different
Fuck
different term.
No, but it is
in
democrat-
essence,
you still
in
have a
essence,
vote.
it's a democratic government, exactly. But we
It's-
don't live in a democracy
No,
either.
it's
We
more like
live
a
we
republic.
no, we live in a republic. If we lived
Yeah.
in a democracy, you would have direct say as to what
Exactly.
legislation
No, but,
actually
like,
gets passed. And
he
it
meant
wouldn't
as in you don't have like
Yeah.
you don't have a sway. or
yeah,
an
I know what
ability.
you mean. I
Yeah.
don't want to get caught up in the stupid semantics
No,
argument.
no.
If we live in a republic, actually, not a democracy. Actually. But I don't know. People hate on what we have a little bit too much.
No, yeah.
I would,
Yeah, you wanna?
with my very limited experience going to third world countries, and I mean very limited,
I consider Lake Como a third world country. Lake Como, Italy, smells like the people there smell like a third world country. I'm sorry.
I mean, Italy right now might be a third world country, but last time I was there, it was still sitting pretty. But no,
Most
like
of Europe's third world now.
there's a very stark fucking difference between what we have and what
Yep.
the vast majority of the world has. So, I don't know. Quit your fucking crying.
Yeah.
We're all sick. We're all fucking sick and tired of this horse shit.
Yep.
What were you saying before I cut you off
No,
with
you're
my
good, dude.
nothing
I
speak?
I forgot about what about what?
I said, what were you saying before I cut you off with my nothing speak?
I forgot what I was saying. I lost my train, and I don't really want to talk about this shit too much.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from speaking in non-fucking.
Yeah, let's stick to memes.
Yeah.
Let's stick to the jokes, less about the fucking state of the world.
Yeah, no one wants a platitude shoved down their throat right now. This is a beautiful day in the woods.
Yeah, man. What do you mean, government? What the fuck's a government when you have this kind of view?
Government, right?
Yeah,
that
man.
arch is just gorgeous.
Yeah, dude.
There is really something about the green. Just
Dude.
being surrounded by hundreds of different natural shades of green
yeah.
at any given time.
Speaking of green.
I know.
Speak-
We really fucked up.
Yeah, we were supposed to bring some other smoking
Accoutrement.
apparatus.
However, we're working with what we got. Oh, an update on the possibility of a bear I was talking about yesterday. On the way up here to this little gorgeous spot we've carved out, we did see some pretty sizable tracks.
There
so
be bears.
we're putting our life on the line here for you guys. I
There be
think
bears.
you should really be a little bit more appreciative.
Yeah, no, Joe Rogan should come over here, though. There's a big brown bear waiting for him.
Big brown
Big,
bear.
muscular brown bear waiting for Joe Rogan.
There's a big Latinx bear waiting for Joe Rogan here in these woods. Bro, you want to get punched? Call a fucking Cuban dude Latinx to his face.
He's like, I'm white Latino.
See what the fuck happens.
he's a what do they? Yeah, they're white Latino.
I don't know.
Zimmerman.
I just know that everybody who speaks Spanish thinks Latinx is a goddamn joke.
Latinx. I thought it was Latinx.
I thought it was Latinx. It could be Latinx.
Oh, God, dude.
It could be fucking Lalinx for all
All
I
of it
know.
is fucking garbage. Latinx.
Don't.
Look, dude. I think we need to make a
If any-
Minari for Latinos. I
True.
don't think I understand the Latin struggle enough.
No, man.
I think we need a Minari featuring.
we need a sixth documentary on Selena.
Yeah, dude, and we also need a think of it, a Minari remake. But what's that guy that Spanish singer from the 2000s?
Pitbull?
No, the other guy, the guy he sang with, the even more
Gabriel Iglesias?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Not Fluffy.
Yeah, the other
The other Iglesias.
Yeah,
dude.
Iglesias.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, we need a Minari remake with Gabriel Iglesias as the Asian guy.
I do think Gabriel Iglesias is Fluffy, so it's the other Iglesias guy.
Yeah,
you
the
know,
fucking-
not the big fat comic.
Yeah, the actually no, fuck it, the big fat comic.
Actually, yeah. No,
Yeah,
why don't
he
we
understands
Can
more.
we get a very serious Fluffy documentary where he speaks Spanish the entire time?
No, I just want to see. I want to understand the Latin struggle like Minari made me understand the Asian struggle.
Exactly. I want to see Fluffy's childhood being raised in a dirt floor shack in a rural fucking Mexican town. I have no idea where he's from. That could be terrible, and I'm very sorry, Iglesias family, for defaming you.
No,
I would
think-
never speak such false truths.
Fucking, I think. Oh shit! What was I gonna say? Oh man.
This
Yeah,
album,
there's some songs on this that are not.
this album is very much a product of its time.
Yeah, this is very much Mac Miller figuring his shit out. He did not know where he was going necessarily, but he knew he was on his way.
How old was he when this came out?
Let's see. He was in high school when Knock Knock and Donald Trump came out. Like everything, and the fucking 8292. That song. I forget.
I don't know the
Kids.
name.
I think it's something Kids. The album that his mixtape before this.
Okay.
That came out in high school. He released that in high school, so I think he was like 20.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. He had a fast career. He went up and then died. Literally.
Pac, Biggie, and Mac.
Yeah. Yeah, no, fuck Proof. Fuck ODB. Mac Miller.
Actually, no. If you want to make it really offensive, it's Pac, Biggie, and XXX.
Oh, dude, it's even worse when he gets called the Kurt Cobain. It's so.
Is that a thing?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's me in my own head.
I mean, he didn't hire the guys who shot him up full of holes and stole
Hey,
the bag out of his Lamborghini,
That's
did he?
I don't know, man. Maybe
'Cause
his
that would
girlfriend-
be-
Maybe his girlfriend did.
Maybe his girlfriend.
And in
did.
that way, he's the Kurt Cobain of our fucking generation. Because Courtney Love has blood on her hands.
Courtney Blood.
Yeah.
I'm
This is another
I'm
one.
sorry for that one.
This is another fucking one. I can't defend this one.
Hey.
I love this album, but I can't defend this. I can't. This is like. This is what? Like, this is like pop punk meets like pop music.
This is giving me Heavy Bullet by Hollywood Undead vibes.
Yeah, honestly.
Dude, we might have to listen to a Hollywood Undead album on this.
Oh man, that's when we're.
Swan songs.
I'm gonna
Swan
fight
songs
it.
would be the only one.
I'm gonna fight it as long as I can. I'm sure I'll probably end up liking a few songs, but
You will.
I'm gonna fight
You will.
that.
It is a full blown nostalgia trip for me, so I could go down that road for a solid
Yeah.
hour. But yeah, this sounds like fucking Bullet. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, this is Mac Miller thinking he can fuse pop punk and rap.
Miggity Mac.
I mean, it almost works on the other one, My Team. It almost works on My Team.
Yeah.
That's a song I listen to all the time. I'm not even gonna lie. Like 13-year-old me would fucking get hyped to that song.
Hell yeah.
I can't lie. But like, it's not a good song.
I will put on House of Wolves by My Chemical Romance at like 42 out of 45 volume in my car and scream the lyrics if you want to talk to me about bad songs to hype you up.
Oh yeah, dude. Yo. Not to cut us off away from music, but fucking, I looked at my phone and I remembered, fucking this dude in Decentraland. So if
Yeah.
you don't know, Decentraland's like a virtual. I think you might actually be able to describe it better.
So
but,
you want me to
yeah,
give it
go
a
ahead. Describe it better. than me.
Decentraland is
I
a
have to talk.
virtual decentralized video game / virtual world where you can
Like
purchase
marketplace.
plots, as well as a marketplace where you can purchase plots of land using a cryptocurrency called Mana, M-A-N-A, and it's an Ethereum-backed token. all the transactions take place on the Ethereum framework, and it's growing significantly.
Very.
It's
Atari's in on it.
Atari is looking
Grayscale's
at it.
investing in
Is
it.
Grayscale or Greystone? What
I
is
think
it?
it's Grayscale.
Okay, well, there's a big crypto ETH that's open, or ETF, pardon me, that's opening with only Decentraland. So Grayscale, this investment company, is opening up 5 crypto-based funds. One of them is solely going to be mana. So the crypto has a way to go up, I think, in the time coming. But
and segue into that, one of the reasons why it's also looking good is because one motherfucker figured out a way to make one plot, once you're in it, infinite. Meaning that once you buy that plot, you can make as big a plot as you want inside of it.
that is fascinating.
It's fucking insane. Like
that. I mean, that could break the economy of the entire.
Yeah, that's the thing that I'm thinking of. Like, it could break the economy, but like, that is incredible. That like you'd be able to, like, if that's blocked behind some sort of like paywall or something like that, or like you have to get a special license to get it. I think that would absolutely benefit the Decentraland.
Oh,
because
you mean being able to expand your plot if you pay a certain thing?
Well, no, not even that. Because like, okay, because the way he showed it was like, the plot was literally the start of a racetrack. So it was just the starting line at the end of the racetrack and all the cars lined up.
Yeah.
Once you got into the fucking plot, it expanded into a full racetrack that took up 7 or 8 plots.
Yeah.
And it's like...
So did he figure... Is this like a coder who figured out a way to sort of jank with the framework of the...
He's some Russian guy.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Well, that's fascinating.
It'll make land cheaper. It'll probably devalue land a bit initially, because it's an infinite world thing. Like, but actually, or it could do the other thing. It could devalue larger plots, but increase the value of smaller single unit plots.
I think that's the most likely short-term scenario.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like,
so estates are now a waste, because estates are for those listening, estates are basically collections of, I think, 4 or more plots adjacent to each other, and then it becomes an estate or a larger plot of land that you can then either own or sell as that sort of collective of plots. I don't know what the process is for splitting an estate back into its separate plots, but that could really crush the higher end land market in Decentraland, which is fascinating. I'm curious to see. I'm when we get off this, I'm gonna take a look at it because there's something there.
Yeah, dude. No, like there's movement going on with Decentraland. I'm glad I got in when I fucking did. I'm also I'm probably gonna put more into it. I don't know. Right
now it's on the dip, so I don't think it's a bad idea. I think really just watch
those Coinbase rewards.
Watch the trends. Yeah, get those Coinbase rewards. I got my 1 cent Coinbase reward for my I think it's like 1/40th of a Bitcoin roughly that I own. I'm a fucking crypto millionaire, bitch.
Oh, crypto tycoon.
Crypto fucking bureaucrat, bitch. 1/40th of a Bitcoin, motherfucker. Suck it. But yeah, I got 1 cent return from my my little Celsius Bitcoin wallet. We were really hyped because we thought we're idiots, and we thought we broke the system by realizing Celsius would give crazy fucking weekly returns.
Yeah,
when
10%
in reality,
weekly.
When in reality, you just get your yearly return week by week in one, 152% or 1/52nd of whatever your yearly fucking APY would be.
Yep.
So that's cool.
That's bullshit. So you'll need like $100,000.
Blame the Fed. Blame the fucking Fed for low interest rates.
Yep.
Keeping interest rates low to keep borrowing to just keep this cycle going. And now we're talking about financial things that I don't fully understand, and I just saw something move in the brush behind the camera.
Where?
A little deep by the there's a shrub back there. I'm just going to keep my eagle eyes on it.
Dude. He heard there was a bear waiting for him.
He heard there was a big Latinx bear.
He's coming for that bear. And he's going to make sure that bear's coming too. Oh, man.
Oh, Rogies.
Yeah, man.
Truthfully, I would rather listen to a Marshall Rogan podcast.
Marshall Rogan?
His golden retriever. coming from someone who listened to hours upon hours upon hours upon hours of Joe Rogan,
The Rogan experience.
got me into listening to podcasts.
Yeah, I mean that's what you can credit him with, is getting people into podcasts and shit like that. But
If you guys want to see like peak Rogan, go listen to the Paul Stamets episode.
oh yeah, that's a good one.
Stamets.
That's
The first Paul Stamets episode.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really fucking good one. That was the one that like got me that's the one that made me think Joe Rogan was like good shit.
yeah, yeah.
Legit. But like then he fell off immediately after that.
Yeah.
He got too close to the truth.
He got too close to the sun. He like hit his zenith with Stamets and then just sort of slowly trickled out.
Yeah, dude.
I do think
It devolved into comedians talking about comedy.
Do you agree that there might be something cognitive?
What do you
Like
mean?
there might be like a cognitive decline taking place or has taken place recently.
Like with Joe?
Yeah, because he doesn't seem as with the conversations anymore. Like
I think he's disinterested.
Jokes that comedians make that I feel like he should get had just fly right over his head more often than not.
I think he's tired. I think that now that he's made his money, he's realized like he's lost his. I think that now that he's made the kind of money that will secure generation. Like that's generational wealth.
It's true,
and it's like I think that like once you achieve that, you're kind of like, well.
Yeah, and his whole thing was that he would do it until it wasn't fun anymore. I think like he said that a few times when people asked about the longevity of the podcast.
So now he can't.
And I was gonna say now he signed a contract, so he can't just quit. Fun or not.
He's made his money and realized he's not having fun anymore, but he can't get out.
He just has to bring Tim Dillon on every 2 months and laugh once every 30 minutes and then just talk over Tim. That's all he has to do to keep that Spotify paycheck.
That's fucking miserable, dude. Dude.
So
that's so sad.
I know.
Fuck, dude. That whole group, dude. Fucking Bert Kreischer is even worse. I'm sorry. I know that like he's not like. I don't know. Bert Kreischer's just not funny to me.
No, I get it.
Fucking.
I do.
I don't know, man. That one. Sorry, I didn't cut you off. But that one special of his where he talks about his kids and like his kid putting the deodorant in the fridge and shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, man. For the first half of it, up until the last 5 minutes, where he kind of like, oh, but I actually love them and I'm doing it too now. And he actually like is like, oh, but they made me do the same stuff. Like anyway, I'm going ahead of myself. Like the whole time before that, it just felt like he was throwing his family under the fucking bus.
Yeah.
Like he was just like, fuck these people.
Yeah, watching it, I
and then it's like in the
little
last 5 minutes, he was like, oh, but you know, I still love them, and now even I put my deodorant in the fridge.
It's
like
it could be
like your daughters are gonna go back and when they're like 15 or 16 and like watch this shit, and they're gonna be mortified that you fucking said this to
people. It could be that there is a family dynamic of them constantly busting balls and they understand it.
Maybe.
And it is what it is, but I sincerely doubt it, and
especially
I think you're much more right. I think like his kids are probably gonna get to like late teenagers and watch that and be like, wow, I guess
there's
we're
no
fucking
privacy.
Retarded.
Yeah.
Question, because he calls them retarded.
Yeah, he calls his own kids fucking retarded. Like,
and yeah, it is funny. Like even thinking about it, I am laughing.
Yeah, it's because a funny thing to say.
Because I hate children.
Oh yeah, no,
and
don't get
they're
me wrong.
not mine.
Don't get me wrong. It's funny to think about, but like, dude.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. I'm saying like, it is a thing that I would not do.
No, yeah, dude. Like they're like.
Because there's, I mean,
oh man,
the jokes
you could follow that up with
jokes I could mine about my family that I choose not to, because I have some sort of respect for them and for myself, I guess, at some point. Like,
I mean, it's like, imagine, like, I can't even imagine, like, I don't even know what I'm getting at here. Like, it's just confusing to me. Like, I'll say some I can say some heinous shit for the sake of comedy, but it's like, I don't know, man. Like, you're getting into like family like ties and shit like that, and it's like, you know, you're just airing dirty laundry. Like you're just like, dude. I don't know. That's turning less into a joke and more about me being seriously put off by that shit. But fucking
I mean, it is so funny.
It's like the way Russell Peters makes fun of his dad. Like when he makes fun of his dad, he makes a character out of his dad. He's not. Like, the way that Russell Peters makes fun of his dad when he's like, my dad beat me. And he's like, they're going to come in 20 minutes. and in those 20 minutes, somebody gonna get hurt real bad. And he says that shit. He's making a character out of his father, and that's why it's funny. This is we're at a point with the bit where we're cognizant that this is a joke, and he's not actually talking about his his father in a real way. He's talking about an exaggerated version of his father. Bert Kreischer did not exaggerate the behavior of his kids. He just straight up told everyone about how fucking weird his kids are. It's like, like imagine if he was started, well, yeah, one of my kids just fucking pisses her bed like a fucking retard.
And I mean, comedic, like if you want to look at it from a comedic, like,
that's a grown
I don't
man.
know. If you want to look at it from
Sound
a
like
professionalism level, a professionalism level, he's not writing anything.
He
really
doesn't write?
Well,
He has
no.
someone else write?
No, that's not what I mean.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, if he's just telling stories about his family, it's
Yeah.
like, all right, so you throw some tags in there.
Like a fucking retard.
Yeah, you throw like some decent tags in there, which I will admit.
Yeah.
Like I laughed watching Bert Kreischer specials.
Yeah,
I'm not
so-
gonna like lie and say I didn't.
No,
but
yeah.
I agree with you that while I was watching him make fun of his kids, I was like, well, they better be okay with this, because
Yeah,
if they're not,
like-
this is gonna get real weird.
Yeah, like this is gonna be like.
But no, you're right. His comedic ethos is telling stories that are clearly at least half made up and
Very
just
much rooted in
and
reality.
just telling stories.
Yeah, like it's very much rooted in reality.
Well, I'm talking about either like the stories about his kids, which I imagine are either exaggerated or just sort of like real depictions of his weird kids. And then there's stuff like the Machine story,
yeah, where that
like
is.
robbing a train with Russian
Yeah,
gangsters
yeah,
in
yeah.
college.
It's fucking insane.
Bah, I don't know if that's
Man, that's like, you can
pretty hard to verify there.
I mean, like, yeah, there's probably a lot of fucking flagrant lying with that one, obviously. But like, I don't know, man. Just man, that's like his one-hit wonder though.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
like, is if I'm looking at his whole career and like what he's known for and what broke him into comedy, it's fake stories or just stories that aren't really comedically written. It's just sort of
Like this
things
what
that
happened.
things that he's seen. And you can look at Tom Segura, for example. Tom Segura has a special called Mostly Stories.
Yeah.
That is fucking ridiculously funny.
Yeah.
But he characterizes things and he phrases things in a way that I think is much more.
He's got the panache.
Yes, much more written like a comedy special and not a speech you would give at like a family reunion.
Yeah, like
Because that is sort of Bert
Yeah,
Kreischer's thing
like-
on stage, is a family reunion speech. And maybe that's what he wants to do, is he wants to make the crowd feel like they're all part of his family, but you're ostracizing your own family. There's a cost to that.
that is a very dangerous thing to do. Like that makes it almost feel like he's more loyal to his like fan family than his real one.
Yeah, I can see
Like,
that.
that is
If you're
fucking
if you're
miserable.
if you're an egomaniacal narcissist that believes and really only gets satisfaction from the attention of others,
Ugh.
which I don't think that's the case. I'm
No,
just
I
sort of,
mean, like
drawing
I
a
think
picture.
that like
Then
he-
you would care more about your fans than your family, and there's cases of that throughout all of.
No,
I
yeah,
mean,
but I mean, like he's always like think about his whole like ethos and his history though. Like he's the frat bro, like who does the like jumps off. He's basically that frat.
The
dude,
movie Van Wilder is about him.
pretty much.
No, it is. Like the movie Van Wilder was literally like written with like the rights to his life.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's like a real thing. Yeah. So he was just a party animal that became a comic. And
And he's not good at comedy. Like, dude, that's so like, oh, dude, that's even more pathetic. I'm sorry. That makes it even more pathetic. That makes it even like that makes it even more pathetic. Oh my God, he's an even more pathetic sack of shit. He got famous for being a fucking retarded frat bro. Fucking, I was a retarded frat bro.
I mean,
Why am I not fucking famous?
His
Fucking
his-
retarded.
His story is he literally got written up in Rolling Stone as I think it was like the party animal of America, or like the hardest part. Like basically he got written up as frat bro of America in Rolling Stone, and then it just led to other opportunities, and then
so
he started
sad.
doing comedy and developed his comedic career from there.
That's fucking pathetic. I'm sorry. I
Kind of does
I
smell
don't
like a
have
little bit of
respect.
getting a taste of fame and then just doing anything to it.
yeah,
to get
that
it
is
back.
that is a fucking like that is like
I don't want to shit on the guys.
No, I'm
like,
gonna fucking shit on it. No, I'm sorry, dude.
Go for
That
it.
guy's like, dude. Look at the pictures. Look at how he talks about other celebrities. Okay, he name drops every fucking podcast he's on. He talks about how he was either with, I was with Kevin Hart, or I was with this other celebrity.
All the time.
My wife was with him. It's
He
like, what, you were
shameless-
letting his wife,
yeah,
you were letting your wife fuck him?
He
Like,
shamelessly tries to
like-
get into photos with people way more famous
Exactly.
than him, and he'll like tell the stories
Yes.
of like doing that.
it's like, it's pathetic. Like, that is slime. Okay, that song that Frank Zappa wrote, the slime from your fucking television, that is him. He is scumfuck.
Camera's dead.
Ah.
Well,
I guess we're over.
you lost the video element for the last, I don't know, 5 minutes of the pod, but
Yeah,
that's
dude,
all right.
But fuck, dude, that is pathetic, dude. Cause like I know the people who are just as crazy as that dude. There's people just as crazy as him at every fucking college, and I knew people like him. Okay, and the kind of people like that. Damn, what? I don't even know where I'm getting at. I'm just flustered. I don't even. He got written up in Rolling Stone as the most pathetic man-child in America. Okay, and this is coming from someone who was in a fucking frat, unfortunately. Like,
It's coming, and someone who tried to be in a frat for way too fucking long and never even could
yeah,
because
I was
I'm
in
that
one
pathetic.
of the fucking big dog frats too. Fuck. Pathetic. The fucking man-children there. They need a group to feel strong about themselves. That's the kind of fucking person Bert Kreischer is. He needs to be a smaller portion of a bigger group that's more important than him to feel good about himself. He's fucking pathetic. This is like every other frat star out there, okay?
I bear no ill will towards the shirtless fat man, but I do not quite necessarily respect his art.
I don't. Fuck him. Okay? Fuck him. That's all. I'm angry now. The fact that he was just some fucking retarded fucking.
I mean, don't get angry.
alcoholic.
Don't get
I'm
angry.
not angry,
because
but it's,
some
I'm
fucking-
getting angry for the fucking camera. I'm not actually angry.
I got you.
But it's like, dude, fuck. I'm just like, how the fuck?
Luck.
Luck, yeah, luck. When your whole world when your whole life is built on luck and booze, I guess
Yeah.
you got to be a fucking skirt chaser for fame, or a gold digger for fame. I don't know. I don't
And-
even know what I'm saying anymore. We're getting close to the end.
Yeah, we're getting close to the end. Bert Kreischer, if you hear this,
Yeah,
oof.
I'll fight you. We'll box. Let's box. We'll get up on stage. We'll do 5 minutes of comedy each, and then we'll fight each other. You can even tell the machine story. I'll give you the machine.
Camera's off.
Yeah, well, this is still going.
I know, but
I'm pointing at the fucking camera like it's still on. It's like, you can even tell your entire machine story. I'll go up on stage and shit in a bucket and then fight you, and I'll beat you in both stages.
the
Of
challenge has
fucking
been
competition.
drawn. The gauntlet has been slapped. You heard it here,
Yeah,
Birdie
I'm challenging
boy.
you. I got 13 subscribers on YouTube. What you got?
Come on, Birdie boy.
What you got?
Come on.
A show on fucking TBS? What you got?
Oh yeah, a show on. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, dude. Like, fuck you. I got 13 subscribers on
This-
YouTube. I'm basically Kanye West.
This was originally the cool S podcast, then it was the cold S podcast, the chilly cast, the shiver cast. Now it's just a fuck Bert Kreischer cast.
Yeah, now it's just the Bert Kreischer cast.
All right, guys.
Frat.
Thank you guys very much.
Yeah, peace.